हेलो गाइस, क्या हाल चाल सबके? सब बढ़िया। आज हम दोबारा से खेलने जा रहे हैं हॉगवर्ट लीगेसी। पिछले पार्ट में हमने बहुत सारी पावर्स अनलॉक की थी, एक दो क्वेस्ट भी किए थे पार। अब चलते हैं आगे और कंटिन्यू करते क्वेस्ट को।
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Off on another adventure, are we?
आज भाई होने वाली मॉन्स्टर वाली क्लास, अब आएगा मजा। क्या पता हमें नया मॉन्स्टर मिल जाए कोई, देखते हैं।
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you... The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts up, some provide us with magically imbued materials, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably better.
Yes, Professor.
They're near stumbling over dead beasts.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more... Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to them. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that...
It's something my gran and I say. At least, that's what we...
I couldn't stand there and...
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
I'm not sure.
You'll see. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
अब की बार आई कुछ तगड़ी चीज हमें मिल जाए ये वाली चीज हम देखी तो थी इसको शायद मिलने वाली है अभी भी
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and well. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, the poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what...
I think that's a fine...
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwings.
You seem undeterred.
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade...
I suppose you could call it event.
Oh, of course not. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. Do you see that cute? Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me...
Revelio.
See if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are... The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. Second, you. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. In fact, perhaps you...
I'd be glad to help.
Oh, I knew I could... first, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before one... next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how. Curfew? Oh, tosh. And I took advantage of it. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh.
चलो ये ज़्यादा जो मेन था ये चाहिए बेचारे। अब लोग पिक करेंगे, नए नए गियर्स लेके आएंगे। अब हम बिल्कुल मस्त
Hello,
weapons ले
Hamura.
लेंगे सारे।
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restrict castle after all. Revelio. Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddle cake flappers.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Hello, Hamura. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Preparing for rebellion.
Aloha Mora.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
Galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not. What was what?
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. Of course, I first suspected Peeves, but that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? I am determined, with your help, to discover the...
It's definitely intriguing.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment.
Understood. I shall keep an eye.
I appreciate that.
तो भाई अगर वीडियो आपको अच्छी लगी तो डू लाइक कमेंट एंड शेयर दिस वीडियो और सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल फॉर मोर वीडियोस। लाइव स्ट्रीम भी कर रहे हैं हम आजकल, देख सकते हो आप।